Last time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Boys. Oh my dear lord. Alright, Maya, you get the guy with the scar, I'll get the other three. And now, hello! And welcome back. It is I, the lawyer, Mr. Nugget, back with Phoenix Wright, part 10. 11. It's 11. My bad. Sometimes I forget what year I'm in. But last time, we did a very short last investigation. It has to be, it's the final day. And figured out that we are fighting the Godfather, but female. What's a female Godfather? Godmother? Is it that simple? Can that happen? I don't know. Anyway, we're fighting the Mafia. We're gonna try to put the Mafia in jail. It always works well, right? Anyway, let's get her convicted with false charges and false evidence. Meanwhile, the assistant will still do nothing. I guess she gave us that thing again. I mean, that rumor about the other guy who died. Oh yeah, we also learned that Jack killed someone. But that's unimportant. October 20th, 10 a.m. District Court, court number 4. Oh, right into it. That's the way I like it. I hope this last trial is actually just like 5 minutes. So then I can put out a 5-minute video. Oh, I'm back. God, I love being a little old man. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I don't care if we figure out who did it. I will fucking arrest one of you. I hope both the prosecution and defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. I mean, we have the picture. Are you saying the picture's not real? Today I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Oh, no, please. Please, I beg, don't bring him here. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well, please don't bring that little disease back to my courtroom. Edward seems a bit on edge today. He's been on edge this whole case. I don't know, there's something weird about it. And no one's bringing it up. It just seemed very off his game. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I just assumed he was super depressed after losing his first case ever. To me, my first case ever. The prosecution calls Ms. D. Vasquez to the stand. How that works. Ms. D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. I definitely didn't kill anyone, I promise. God, why do I keep bringing these random people to the stand? They always turn out to be the killer. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2, doing what? As everyone here knows, yes, I was killing. Fucking shit up, as they say. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. God, I wish I knew what that word meant. Murph, God, everyone I bring up here hates me. Very well, Miss Vasquez. I guess we will ignore procedure. When do we ever follow procedure anyway? Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she didn't. Make her pay. Maya, you know if she gets arrested, there's a chance we might disappear. Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. I wish. Keep it in your pants, Phoenix. The day of the murder. But she's not even wearing pants. I entered the trailer a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Take you? What? At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate the T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer.
We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1.
Oh, interesting.
That's all.
I did not see something to present. I guess I will do my old press and hope.
Very interesting. No lies in there, I bet. I have a question about one part of your testimony. Oh my god, I actually have a question. You were fatigued, so you had take you.
Damn it, why? Why was it my question? God damn it, Judge.
The van.
I thought she was talking about the deed. Ooh,
There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that.
Can you elaborate?
I thought it might be risky to walk with what that monkey's head toppling over.
Manella used this van to drive Vasquez to Studio One after the meeting in the trailer. Okay.
Oh, I see. Very well, Mr. Ray, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it.
Oh, I hope it's not too final. We're only 5 minutes in. The day of the murder. Okay, I didn't see. Entered the trailer a little before noon. Hold it. Are you sure about that? By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop at the employee area?
No.
Are you always this terse?
Yes.
Oh dear. The meeting began at 12 sharp and ended at 4? You are lying. No one stays in a meeting that long. Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Come on, let's talk a bit more about that, please. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Present, stop interrupting the testimony, or the playback of the testimony.
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears.
Oh, God, I hate her. Never mind, she did it.
There's the rehearsals.
Okay. And when exactly was that?
I've forgotten. You think I wear a watch, bitch?
Maybe you could try remembering? Try real hard.
No.
The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth, and use fake evidence. It's fake. I don't believe you. I was fatigued. What made you fatigued? You were sat down for 4 hours. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? Can we get on with this?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Raunchy. Oh, right. At 2:30, we took a photo of the up. Are you sure it was 15 minutes? Would feel 16. Are you lying to me? What were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me.
I like to think he just did that on purpose, but he's a little bit of a goober. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Don't you... Oops, god damn it, I'm so dumb.
It was a 15-minute break.
Can we just start slamming on the desk for no reason? Sauna T-bone steaks. Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
And we don't want him back. No, I mean someone else?
One person is enough.
If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak. What if she... Maybe she's multitasking. You need a steak and kill someone.
Well, Nick, find anything?
Apparently I did, but I'm not sure. I kinda wish she'd said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction to what she said. Somewhere.
Also, don't bring Mia back, please. Okay, we're back at the beginning. Something to prove that she didn't eat the steak? Do I have something like that? Found employer on it are traces of sleeping pills. Oh! Oh no, that's the employer in the right, but... Meaning okay. It was a rehearsal after, so we went to Studio 1. I mean, wasn't it just... I don't know. We took a 15-minute... Wait, I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Okay. In the meeting, Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table from the trailer. Huh? What? I'm confused. I don't know what proves. Found on the table in the employee area. Is there talking about... I don't use this fan drive for meeting the trailer. What? Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4. How did they get T-bone steaks? I don't know. Oh, well, I guess just start presenting stuff. Hope one of these works. Objection! Something, blah, blah, blah. It's not right.
Shut up, Phoenix. Don't make me come down there and slap you.
Listen, I don't know, Judge. What is this? I don't know. Okay, that was right for some reason. I don't know why. Huh, as I thought. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking, Phoenix. Good job. You claim you ate a T-bone steak, but I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. Wright? What are you talking about?
I don't even know. Look at this. I brought this. Here's the steak in my pocket. I brought it with me.
It's a plate? Why do you have that in your pocket?
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Yes? Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak, bone for bone. Exactly my point. Blech. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. So, why wasn't that added to my court record? Why did I have to present the other thing? Put the empty plate in my court record. God damn you. Put more plates in your pocket. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. How do you explain this? You think they threw them away? Yeah. Oh god, she snarled. Miss Vasquez. Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I eat the bone too. I think I know how. You ate the bone too. You ate a boneless steak. You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. But... Okay, but by that logic, couldn't she have eaten the steak and then thrown the bone in the incinerator? I don't know.
I say, I think. I don't know where I am. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? What could she possibly be doing?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Picking on Salmonella, meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Oh, blah, 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 I can't believe it. What about I eat the T-bone steak.
Order, shut up. Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him somehow. You killed him with your own hands. How?
Oh my god, I can't believe what's happening. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? You never accuse any witness of murder ever. We'll forget about that 6-year-old boy.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? No, not again, please. I'm having flashbacks. Let them say. You say I did it. Why did it auto-skip that part? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. And let me bring out my henchmen with machine guns. Any day, Vasquez. Please pull your pants down. Good luck, Nick. Thanks, Maya. I can only do this because you're up here. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I don't know. You couldn't, could you? I think you could. Um. I feel like the answer is she couldn't, right? Wasn't the spear broken too? Well, it's either one of these two. It's not. I don't know. I think you could. Wait. Murder weapon. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. I feel like this even has a. Isn't this just a prop? There's no way this can kill someone, right? I'm gonna go with you couldn't. Could you? Oh, wait. I commented on how the spear of the guy that Hammer killed was still broken. What are the odds that it was fixed and Hammer just died or was killed in the exact same way? Right? Because I don't think this samurai spear did it. It's a prop. I'm gonna say you couldn't. I think you would have had a great deal of difficulty using this weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh. Yeah, unless you're trained in the art of spearmanship. You see. Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. So says Nugget. What? She's like, what? But I did kill him with that. What are you saying?
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I actually forgot that part. I thought he was found with the spear in him. Well, that gives more credit to my theory. I have proof, Your Honor. I do? I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Oh dear. Okay, well, it's either the spear itself or this picture? I'm gonna go with the spear. Take that! I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon, in quotations. But that is the murder weapon. Did anyone do an autopsy? I'm pretty sure you can tell if it was a spear or not. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through, but someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady, who we don't need to bring up ever. She fixed it with duct tape. A craftsman she is. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Oh my god, he makes up. I don't know what to say. I would have just shot him.
Order, order.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence. I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard.
Murph. God, I hate why they were bullying me this case.
Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
You're goddamn right again.
Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? Yes.
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. You do it all the time. I think more lies are said in this court than truth. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
Alright, now I present a picture of... Look at this dead body. Look at this photo. Look at this photograph. What does it remind you of?
What is this? What are you showing me? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing on top of the stairs, my lord.
Oh my god, I can't even see it. It's such a small picture. Can someone zoom in on it?
Shut up, you don't get to see. I don't even know why you're here. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended and then we will arrest Will Phelps. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There's an unfortunate accident in Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Every time I look at it, it makes me laugh. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It's a close kept secret at the studios. Some might say it's the lore. What does this have to do with the current case? They both died the exact same way somehow. Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. Are you blind? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? It kind of looks more like a stomach. I don't even know how it felt like that. What are you saying? Yes, I am. Don't ask me to prove it though, because it just happened, believe me. My sources, I said so. What happened 5 years ago? Miss Vasquez is like,
Oh, thank God it worked twice. What a coincidence.
has happened again.
No, you idiot. I stabbed him with a knife.
Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Picture this. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She roundhouse kicked him into the thing, I don't know. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Wow, that just worked out really well for you, didn't it? If he was just like slightly off angle, he would have just found that you just tried to kill me. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Why don't you just have your henchmen race him? Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. It'd be fun if she did it by accident.
Like, fuck, now I have to cover up another murder.
In other words,
The victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. That's stupid, Phoenix. That sounds so dumb. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Ho, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
You deny that what I say is true. For shame.
Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break?
Didn't you just pull out like 4 guys before? Couldn't you just have one of them do it?
How could I have disposed of the body?
That's a good question, but I have no answer. The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Very well. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She couldn't deal with it. I bet she could move it. She had another way. She must have had another. No, because the Uka Uka monkey was blocking off the thing till 4, right? I'm gonna say she had another way. I don't know what it could be. She had the kid do it. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? Say, for instance, a car.
For instance,
Actually, for that matter, there's no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. I mean, yeah. I guess she just hid the body till the Uka Uka head was gone? And then moved it? I don't know. And there was a way for you to carry that body. I know you're super strong under there.
interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. God damn it, I didn't.
I mean, well, with the sleeping pills, of course. Man, that's the only thing that can carry him. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. She used a vehicle to move something? That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense.
Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Good thing no one was there for like half an hour. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget it was Salmonella that drove the van. He was very dumb. He was told not to look. He had to close his eyes. Promise real hard not to open them. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? No. I doubt that. Of course he wasn't. Huh, I got you. So without Mr. Manella noticing anything, she put the body in the van. And managed to put the body into the costume. Are you seriously suggesting that is possible? Of course I'm not serious. What are you talking about? Are you having an episode, Phoenix? What? Are we saying he actually did help? I was kidding to line up the proceedings. Obviously. Like, I'm gonna kill you, how about that? The next trial will be me. For killing you. Lighten. You can't line up a murder.
Mr. Wright, I swear to God, the court requests you refrain from making claims in jest.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, I guess we are saying he helped. I kind of just thought that she put the body in the van and then had him drive without him knowing. Oh, I guess he did help. What a loser. Which means he's getting arrested. Let's go. Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. I guess we're just gonna ignore those 4 guys that showed up at the end of last. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. Humph, I can't believe you solved it.
Are you giving up?
I lose, you win. It was fun.
What? No, D. It hasn't even been 30 minutes. I win? Better not. Good job, everyone. Round of applause. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my hero. So, what happens next? Don't you dare question mark me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that? She did.
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez. So it was you. You killed Jack Hammer. Uh-huh.
Who can say?
I knew you didn't have it in you. You sneaky jest. Huh?
Are you sure I did, Mr. Wright? We just engaged in the battle of wits, and the result of that battle? You proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right?
But that is only a possibility.
Yeah, that's kind of how we do things here. Can't go back in time, D.
Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What? And then I did it.
Oh my gosh, he's right. I wasn't even thinking about that. I can't even think I'm an NPC.
Order, shut up! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
I don't really know what's going on. Of course, it's as the witness says. I think. What are we doing again? Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. What is with you? Are you on drugs? Edgeworth isn't sure? I thought he didn't care.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now? You did it? Testify again, no further questions. I don't know. You did it, Vasquez. Miss Vasquez, you did it.
That wasn't a question.
You did it? Question mark? Did you do it? Phoenix, please. You need.
No.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm not sure that question helped us court get any closer to a verdict.
Damn it. Okay, everyone close your eyes. Raise your hand if you kill Hammer. I promise I won't peek. Testify again, Miss Vasquez. What else can we do? I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again? No, please.
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again?
The video would be longer.
You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn. To come so far only to fail. Mia, you better not show up. If I look to my right and see 2 melons, I'm gonna be angry.
Oh my god, I got my blood. I guess it's over. What a waste of my time.
As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
Okay. Objection. I have to put a stop to this now. It's Edward time.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting. Your Honor, I didn't. Thanks, Edward. Really pulling through me. Are you trying to help me all of a sudden? What's with you? Something isn't right.
I see, very well.
Objection again. Your Honor, I thought of a question. How big is an Oreo to its exact diameter on average? I request that the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I don't know either. I just want to hear testimony again. Your voice is very soothing.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing? Did you smoke all that weed I had in my bag? I do see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, what are your sizes? It's very important to the case, I promise. Indeed, verily, I say. Ergo, undubitably, bumblebuddly, stumbula. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Is he actually trying to help me? Why? I thought he didn't care. I thought his whole shtick was that he got a guilty verdict no matter what. Even going as far to make up evidence and shit. How do you have a conscience all of a sudden? Because you lost one trial? God, your mental is weak.
Nick, why did Edgeworth?
I have no idea. Maybe he's realized his true love for me. Who knows? He probably realized that she did it too. When has that ever stopped him?
But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that? Edgeworth, my love.
Oh, there's gotta be so much shipping of you two. I don't want to see that. After finding the body,
I was with Sal and Oldbig, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady Oldbig was quite agitated, pointed at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
okay.
I see no issues raised by this testimony.
You never do, Judge. That's why I'm here.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right. Thank you, Maya. Don't bring me again. Hold on. Do I have the square? Oh. Okay. I didn't see anything. Guess I'll press. What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
Press harder. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put the hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh, what did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes?
It's a lie.
You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy, you see me? I'm like middle-aged.
The witness will continue her testimony.
Assistant was there too, only Powers Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember,
Remember what?
there was a dead body laid in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm. I was pissing myself.
You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Sigh. Press harder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around.
You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
Very good point. I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez,
I didn't care. Logically speaking, perhaps, but no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without a steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting a location. No one noticed he was missing.
Aw, don't say that. Poor Powers.
I suppose that explains. Yep, perfect explanation. Very well. Miss Vasquez, you may continue.
I immediately called the police. What was everyone else doing at the time?
No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene.
Sorry, I'm late.
Then silence, dead silence. Did you like my Powers impression? I'm very proud of it.
Good work, everyone. Can we throw the confetti yet?
Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet?
I don't know, Maya.
Someone should do something to lighten things up.
Someone tell a quippy joke. The scary lady Old Bay was quite agitated upon her power saying he did. Old Bay, the security lady. We don't need her here. Trust me, please. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right. The Steel Samurai. Press harder. The detective arrests Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not.
I'm shocked. They never do that.
She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera.
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer.
Maybe anything in there that I can use. Well, she is like 100, give her a break. It has to be left out of the proceedings. You asked to be left out.
Yes, it seems that everyone else was questioning, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. I'd rather not.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
I just did. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved, thus they would cover it for us.
How nice of them. Covered for you, or covered it up for you. There must be been a lot of writing on it, with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Yeah, they help with that, but not the actual killing or body moving in any way. I'm back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. The script and your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. We still had to do the shoot. I was just gonna prop his body up in costume.
No, I guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. For real this time. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
Because I killed the actor, stupid. There was a murder after.
What? You're making no sense.
Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Huh? What? Oh yeah, what are you talking about?
Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue.
Yeah, thank you. Your Honor! It's like no one picked up on that. Maybe we should ask the person who knew that there wouldn't be a rehearsal? I have an objection to the witness's last statement. I'm joining the defense. Huh? Think, idiot. Listen to the nugget inside your head. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1.
Oh, damn it, I got outed by my own prosecutor. Oh my god, I didn't even catch that. How did no one catch that?
Nugget got it. Nugget and Edgeworth. Teammates.
Order. Mr. Edgeworth. What have you just said? What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution makes such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
Yes, come be my buddy on the defense. You can replace Maya. I'm just kidding, Maya. You can stand in between us. I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. I just hate this bitch. Now, Ms. Vasquez, do you have an explanation? Can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is it?
Yeah, I feel like this is a little unfair.
No matter. I think you misunderstood me.
Wait a minute. It couldn't have been her. And then Phoenix starts defending her, and then Edgeworth starts. We just switch roles. Switch benches.
I had the perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well, the witness will change your testimony to reflect this reason. Of course it will.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind.
You weren't at the rehearsal though, right? I don't have that picture. God damn it. I guess I'll just press. How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal, he told me.
He wasn't there either, stupid. Sal the director.
You had to find something to peg this on her. Or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
Thanks, Maya. I have the strength now. I was with Sal and Olbeg security lady when we found the body. The assistant was there too, and the power guy immediately called the police. The power showed up, security lady, blah blah blah. I was agitated. I asked to be left out, I went back to the trailer, I knew that Hammer was Crap. It's asking me to, like, find the right thing and present it, but I don't know what it is. Cody always carries it. Block the path till 4. Oh! Right? No. Fuck. I thought it was saying.
Yeah. If you said shut up, Phoenix, I could kill you.
God, this is gonna take a bit. I have no idea. I knew the Hammer I could do any actions, so I left them behind. This? Why? I just presented that just like on a whim. I have no idea. You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? A little goofy, if you will? Slightly deceiving? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. Wait, what? Oh, idiot! Wait. Will was the one that was hurt, not Hammer. Oh, what? I let that fly over my head. Big Dumbo. It was Will Powers.
What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yeah, you got this, Phoenix. Listen, we help each other, right? Yes, Mr. Hammer's dragging his leg in this photo. That's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
But pretending.
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why do you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured, I wonder? You silly goober.
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong.
I think not, I say, while disconnecting my neck muscles. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured, and he was also there, too. I was wrong about that, too. He saw it happen. I already tell you the wrong person. For goofs and giggles, obviously. Ms. Vasquez, you saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember back to the second part of the second trial of part 2. Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Oh, I remember now. Oh, it's all flashing back to me, just like now.
And when was he doing this? Well, it would have to be when after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2 where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai leaving. And then he just he dolphin dived onto the spike. Those 2 pictures in a row make it look funny. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. You fool. Blah 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 blah. We're not even saying words anymore.
Order, I will have orders. Stop saying blah 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 in my court.
Witness. Slam, can you refute this claim? We're both on the defense now. Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Feel like she has one last trick up her sleeve or something.
Very well, I have a question for you.
Who? Burke. Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Guess you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Is the defense have anything to say on this matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
I think so. Of course I can. Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence that Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. The picture. This is my proof. Look at this dead guy again. This
is the photo from before.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame, and then he killed someone. With Dee Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial, it began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guild weighed him down, no doubt. However, this is a harrowing tale. You, Dee Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Oh, look at us going back and forth. God, we are going to make out after this. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star.
One moment, Mr. Wright, you can't just start teaming up. That's not how the court works. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed Dee Vasquez, not the other way around.
Was he planning to kill her and then got pushed once and laid out flat?
What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me, hypothetically, of course. And never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
Reveal evidence she had no motive. I think was it like I'm thinking it's a react. It was like a reaction. She didn't mean to kill. I think Hammer was gonna kill her, and then she accidentally killed him. I'm gonna say she had no motive. Blah blah blah. Let me just connect my spine. She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now? I've had it up to here with you, young man.
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple, really. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? Where did you even pull that out of? My ass.
What? Blah 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 blah.
Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole his Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady to thinking it was Powers. Then, Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. And after all that planning, Dee pushed him once. And he died. What a loser. Oh, look at her. Oh, she broke her. So you did do it, didn't you? Raise your hand.
Yes,
Oh, wow, she actually admitted it.
I am guilty.
Good job, everyone. I mean, isn't she just guilty of self-defense? Is she still gonna be arrested? I guess she did cover up another murder, so you better get jail time.
It was me. I killed him. I didn't even touch him. He came up the stairs to kill me, and then he tripped and died. I just had to watch.
Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez.
What happened here?
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. What? Oh, that was before.
Manuel.
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
No, how could this?
It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and...
No, Manuel.
What, is this your love or something? Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez.
No. Please don't die. Please.
Yes? Your brother, son, friends with benefits? I don't know.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again.
Okay. Yeah, take that. Get wrecked, lady. That's what you get for going up against Mr. Lawyer here. And your prosecutor who turned against you. I want to see that in action court. It's just like the lawyer you hire just suddenly switches sides. Like, yeah, he did it.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez?
I killed her. In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
it appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
Yep, I'm 2 for 2, baby. Or 3 for 3. This is case 3, right? Yes, it is. I thank you, Your Honor. And I didn't even need Mia's help. Well, I guess she did help. But I got to the end of it without Mia's help. I guess Edgeworth assisted too. I think not, Your Honor. No, Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
What the fuck are you talking about, Edgeworth? Is this the real Edgeworth? You're an imposter. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers,
It's confetti time.
not guilty. Yay! Everyone clap. So amazing. God, we're a great court. That is all. This court is adjourned. I hope to never see you fucks again.
October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Oh, here's the happy, upbeat music. I love this track too. I love all the tracks. Wow, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you can smile. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder. Yeah, he's not a great guy, huh? It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Tell me what?
Huh? Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Do I have evidence? Something I haven't used yet? I don't know. Is there actually something here? So an accident involved Mr. Hammer. Digital camera goes. Has photos of every victory scene. This? I don't know. Show evidence. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because, you win every time. I don't know. This is the only thing that slightly makes sense. Because you were the Steel Samurai. Oh, I guess I was right. Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in kids' shows, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. Damn. That's a pretty shallow Hammer. This guy didn't do anything. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have had James places with him anytime. I would have helped him kill Dee. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I. I don't ever want to visit that studio again. I don't want to see Old Bag or Sal. Sal better be arrested too. Also, just arrest Old Bag for fun.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh, thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more, with a new villain. I can't wait to get back into this sweaty costume, man. Wait, but the producer, the director, and the other actor are dead. Or gone. Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah, Nick, Edgeworth.
Oh, my love. I knew you. Why do you look at me like that? Why do you glare at me? Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. You came to me, you silly. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. Man, you really suck. You lost again. You're 0-2 for me. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gone away if you hadn't stepped in. Yeah, she would have, because no one in the court realized that besides me and Edgeworth. Well, pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Sniff. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. I'm a big Steel Samurai fan. Liar. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. You're saying this now? We've had like this is the second case we had together.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feeling. What? Feelings of what? Do they make your heart thump fast every time you see me? Every time you think about me? A little tingly feeling in your balls? Unnecessary feelings? Of love. I want to kiss you. Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Look, Edgeworth, it's not like I choose. Well, Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend? No. He's my boyfriend. He's my ex. We still have unresolved feelings.
What? Friends? As if they're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick. Tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
God, there's so much tension. So the curtain closed on another trial. I was quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. Went back to making kids shows again. Oh, good job. What though?
Nick, this is it. The new show starts today. You're gonna watch with me, right?
No? I'll admit I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy the trading cards too, okay? Go to trade with Cody and that assistant.
I don't want to see either of those two again. Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead?
He's the... Will, I think you can get better roles.
I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
No? I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real powers. And so, the end. Achievement! Oh my good lord, what am I looking at? Wait, is that the... Oh, okay. I thought the bottom person was the kid again. Like, there's no way. All right, that was the end of case 3. That was I think I like the second case more. The tutorial case doesn't really count. There's not that much there, but the trial was good. But the investigation part, especially the last 2 investigations, or that second investigation, was so bad. We're just running back and forth between the 2 same places over and over again. But hey, that was overall pretty decent. And that next case, though, Turnabout Goodbyes, I saw Edgeworth looking like he had a migraine there or something. He's tired of losing. But yeah, that next time we'll get into case 4. How many cases are there? 5? More than 5? We might be close to the end. But we'll leave case 4 for next time. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. And I hope to see you all next time. Until then, bye.